They're offering me $25 million to find him and kill him.
The 2010s brought us some of the most shocking and unforgettable moments in comic book history. Superhero movies were soaring high, but comics faced challenges with declining sales. To combat this, both Marvel and DC pulled out all the stops, giving us reboots, epic battles, and character transformations that left fans thrilled and divided. That's right, we've come to a new height in comic book storytelling. So today we are looking at the 10 most important moments of this decade. Remember in the comments to share your own favorites. At number 10, we have The Dark Knights from DC Comics. Created by the famous team of writer Scott Snyder and artist Greg Capullo, known for their work on Batman. In Dark Knights Metal, readers went on a wild and surprising journey into the dark multiverse, a creepy and twisted version of DC's usual multiverse. Imagine this. Bruce Wayne, while working in his Batcave, accidentally opens a portal to the dark multiverse, causing a cosmic mess. But what's even more interesting is that it brings forth evil versions of Batman from this twisted place, like the Batman Who Laughs, the Red Death, and more. These Dark Universe Batmen were unlike anything we've ever seen. They showed us how even Batman, known for his brilliance, could become a source of destruction if he turned to the dark side. Through this story, Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo made it clear that Batman is not just a hero with gadgets, but could be as powerful and dangerous as superpowered heroes when pushed to his limits. It revealed a darker and more complex side of Batman that we hadn't seen before. At number 9, we dive into a recent revelation from DC Comics that sent shockwaves through the superhero world. Clark Kent, the beloved Superman, did something unexpected. He revealed his secret identity to the world. This monumental change, brought to us by writer Brian Michael Bendis, was a game changer that shook the foundation of the character. For years, Superman's dual identity as Clark Kent was one of his defining traits. This change has left fans wondering what will happen next to Superman. Now that his secret identity is known to everyone, he will encounter new problems and things he doesn't know how to handle. This is a big change that will definitely affect the way Superman's story unfolds and the adventures he will have in the future. 8 all new, all different. In the 8th spot, we travel back to 2015 when Marvel Comics introduced the all-new, all-different campaign. This initiative was a game changer for the Marvel Universe, and it gave birth to new life. A radical transformation of key characters has taken place during this campaign. Captain America had been replaced by Sam Wilson, and the new Thor was Jane Foster holding Mjolnir. This campaign introduced fresh versions of well-known characters and caused a stir in the Marvel Universe. Fans had mixed feelings, some were thrilled, and others had reservations. Some of these changes even made their way into the Marvel movies, showing that this moment had a lasting effect on the world of Marvel superheroes. At number 7, we come to a moment that left fans stunned in 2014, the death of Wolverine. This was a major event from Marvel Comics, where the seemingly immortal Wolverine met his end. Wolverine was famous for his amazing healing abilities, which made him seem almost invincible. So when he met his end, it was a huge shock that caught many off guard. This event was not only important for the character, but also for the fans. The image of Wolverine trapped in adamantium, an unbreakable metal, is something we won't forget. It shows us that even the strongest heroes can face their downfall. Number 6 brings us to a twisted transformation of the infamous Joker from DC Comics. In this unsettling story, the Joker had his own face cut off, and then wore it as a mask. This faceless Joker had a grotesque appearance, resembling a malnourished Leatherface, which left a deeply unsettling and lasting impression. It was a change to the iconic character that stirred up controversy. This transformation led to discussions about the Joker's abilities and his mental state. It made us consider that the Joker might be more than just a crazed villain, sparking debates among readers and fans about how far his capabilities go and the depths of his madness. In the 5th spot, we have an earth-shattering moment where the symbol of American heroism, Steve Rogers, took an unexpected turn. He revealed himself as a member of Hydra, sending shockwaves through the comic book world. This shocking revelation turned Captain America's legacy on its head. Fans were left in disbelief as one of their most beloved heroes appeared to have turned to the dark side. While it was eventually explained as a ruse, the impact of this twist was undeniable. The controversy and surprise made Hail Hydra one of the most memorable and talked about moments in Marvel Comics, proving that even the most iconic characters can face unexpected and controversial changes. Number 4 takes us to a dark and tragic moment in X-Men history. It was during the Avengers vs. X-Men storyline when Cyclops, a long-standing X-Men leader, committed a shocking act. He murdered Professor X, his mentor and father figure, in front of many major Marvel heroes. This act turned Cyclops into an anti-hero with a character arc marked by complexity and darkness. This event was a turning point in modern X-Men comics, leaving a lasting impact on the mutant world. It challenged the traditional hero-villain narrative and showed that even the most virtuous characters can be pushed to their limits. These moments remind us that the world of comics is not always black and white, and the characters we love can sometimes tread down unexpected and morally complex paths. In the third spot, we delve into the New 52, a massive reboot introduced by DC Comics in 2011, which left a significant mark on the DC Universe. This bold move aimed to bring a fresh perspective to the DC Universe while retaining its core essence. It involved rebooting several key characters and storylines, effectively starting from scratch. One of the most notable changes was to Superman, one of DC's most iconic characters. His origin and personality underwent a transformation that divided fans. Some embraced the new direction, while others clung to the classic version. It was a pivotal moment that reshaped the landscape of DC Comics and aimed to attract new readers while keeping longtime fans engaged. The New 52 demonstrated the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of the comic book industry, showing that even the most iconic characters can undergo significant transformations to stay relevant in the modern era. Now, at number 2, we have a moment that marked a significant turning point in the world of Spider-Man and comic books. Miles Morales stepped into the shoes of Spider-Man following the death of Peter Parker. Miles, a young Afro-Latino teenager, brought much-needed diversity to the superhero world. His journey from a relatable and endearing character to a confident hero resonated with readers of all ages. What made Miles Morales' story inspiring was his coming-of-age journey, grappling with the weight of the Spider-Man legacy and responsibility. He quickly became a fan favorite, making his way into the popular Spider-Man PS4 game and the Academy Award-winning Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in 2018, showing that superheroes can come from all walks of life. Miles Morales' story proved the power of comic books to reflect the world we live in and inspire us with diverse and relatable characters, ensuring that the Spider-Man legacy lives on through a new generation. Finally, in the top spot, we have the Manhattan Transfer from DC Rebirth, which connected Watchmen with the broader DC universe. Dr. Manhattan's involvement and the integration of Watchmen characters marked a pivotal moment in comic book history, crossing boundaries and sparking controversy. These moments defined the comic book landscape of the past decade and showed us the incredible storytelling potential of the medium. And there you have it, the top 10 comic book moments that made the 2010s unforgettable. Comic books may have faced challenges, but they continued to deliver epic and innovative stories that captivated readers. For McCue Movie Reactions, consider subscribing to Yaboyrocklee Reactions in the description of this video. Whether you're a long-time fan or new to the world of comics, these moments left an indelible mark on the industry. Feel free to share your own favorite moments in the comments. Thanks for joining us on this journey through comic book history. We'll be back with more exciting discussions in the future. Until then, keep exploring the world of comics and stay tuned for more incredible stories.